Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great, and today we will find out what is inside this beautiful keypad. Thanks to Peter for his financial um, incentive, no, not the right word, for this financial support. We are taking it apart. I did start it, and as you can see, it has 3 clips on the top, 2 on the sides, and I don't know, I think 3 on the bottom. And I did start to see if it's gonna open or not. I did not open it. This is how far I got. The rest we will do live, and we will find out what we are dealing with. In the meantime, I do not think these are single displays. It is one display. It is not an AMOLED display, but it is an IPS display. That I know because of the viewing angles that you have. And let's see if we can get the support, and most importantly, get it back together. And actually, the only reason why I did it is because all those scratches here now, they will be covered once it's sitting inside the dock. So as long as I don't mess up the outside of the front panel, I will be okay. So let's see if we can crack it open, and we see already that it's a single big display. And for all those people that do not like knockoffs, I have to say that this has actually a better display than the original one. It's larger and it's higher resolution. Ugh. Come on, please. In German we say Sesam, öffne dich. I think I got a better shot from this side. It's always tricky to be able to hold it and not clip it together again. Up. I think 2 to go. Let's see. Why don't you put screws on this? I don't even know if I'm in the picture or not. I'm looking around the phone. And it's really a tight fit there. And if you put too much pressure on, you can just crack it like that. Okay, come on. The last part should open like that, no? No. But I did break, I think. Okay. Alrighty then, we have the front cover, which has a lens above the other part. Hopefully I can get this out without having too many fingerprints on here at the end. So we see that it is a single display. And I wasn't in the picture. Let's try to get this. Oh, what the heck. There we have it. Now I will look this up to see what exactly we're dealing with. Here is another one. And FT Tech, yeah, I know that company. That is the company that does these displays as well. Same company. Anyway, I will not take this apart because I don't want these caps to fall out of there and then have to but those things are really high quality. I don't know if you can see the reflection. This is not cheap plastic. I would go as far as say that's acrylic. Small but important difference. So anyway, we have a large display, and can we make out the size of it? I know it's 854 by 480 pixels, and displays are measured in inches, so this is almost 5.5 inches if you go from the mechanical size. Okay, let's put this down and we will try to see what else we have in here. I did watch a video from Lady Ada, and it had really some big microprocessor chips in there, and I'm assuming it's gonna be the same here. So Peter, again, thank you for your incentive. I think that was the word that I was looking for. To crack this open. Oh my god. That's less than what that board from Lady Ada had. That original, the Elago was it? Look at that. So it is in who knows what, RMX chip probably, and there is a memory chip on here, and I'm not familiar with the naming of those chips. How many megabytes they have, but this is how they are able to make cheap electronics. there's really not much in there. I'm surprised. I thought that thing is gonna be full. So LCD modules and O hub. Vertical USB Type-C connector with a fuse or 0 ohm resistor. It says D2 but 0 on it. And those are the 5K1 resistors for the Type-C connection. Very interesting. There's so little in here. In case somebody is wondering about the serial numbers or whatnot, if you want to look it up, be my guest. But I thought this is gonna be a wild thing in the back, and it's not. It's amazing how much you can pack into a chip. Anyway, this should satisfy our curiosity. And you know what I hate? When the edges of the PCBs are like rough. On my PCBs I always sand them down so it will have a smooth finish to it. Anyway, let me blow some dust. And you have seen this before. And we are putting it together. So, to be honest, I'm not really, but kind of disappointed. I thought there's more in here. But it is definitely more advanced than the, what was it, Elgato, the original Steam deck that came out, or the first one. We don't know if it's original or not, but it was before this one. And that thing looks wild. The PCB is full. And here we see you can achieve the same with less components. And less components means cheaper to manufacture, cheaper to sell, less to go wrong, and all that fine stuff. And what gave me the initial reason is because you can see the connectors here for the buttons on both sides, and I almost thought these are single displays. Am I in the picture? I'm not, sorry. Hold it down like that. And I did find the keypad, those keyboards with those individual keys, and their resolution for the key is only 64 by 64 pixels. And these here have 126. At least that's what they say, to have the icon size, to use the icon size with. And you know what, let me pause the video and do this while looking better on it. Okay, I have put in the ribbon cables and did a test. Everything is still working, and there is one speck of dust that was probably in there before. I did not see it, and I cannot get it out without taking this whole frame off, and it's right there. And I hope I get over it. But what I wanted to show you, when you push the button or the acrylic piece, there is a membrane around it. You see that? And that membrane actually keeps the dust out. Otherwise, dust would be able to go in from the edge and fall behind the display or between the display and the acrylic piece here and bug the hell out of me. And this is something I have not noticed on the original Aligo keypad. And this is a very, very nice touch that they have this. So with my Nightcore, what was it, BB Nano, I'm blowing out any remaining dust. Sometimes they're in the crook and nanny that you cannot get out. Oh damn, that dust particle, it will bug me. But it must have been there before. Well, I'll get over it. At least there is nothing else in there. And we can clip this together. Let's start from the bottom. Goes so easy together, doesn't it? And you can hear from the sound that this is not flimsy, guys. Last one. Yes. Peter, you made me do it. But I'm glad we did. And it's still working, of course, I'm sure. Let me get my cable. No, I can't. Too short. Let me go over there. And let me plug it in. And here we go. In all its glory. So you can take it apart. I don't know why you would still want to do it. I did it for you without damaging the case. And one day, if I have really too much time, I will get that piece of little dust out of there. Anyway, let me put my desk together and then I say my final words. So, the surgery did finish successfully. I have my keypad, and I really think it is a useful piece of kit. And at night I have now, my desk is even more alive. Anyway, thank you, Peter. Without you I wouldn't have done it. And if you want to see more videos like this, I will continue to review products from Aliexpress. This is one of them, and I can now even recommend it further, even more than before. And if you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see videos and don't want to miss them, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And if you want to support me via my Tinder store, go check that out. You can also buy me a cup of coffee or glass of water. I'm very humble. And maybe become a Patreon. And if you want to see some other products that I'm working on, like this little guy, subscribe, then you will know what it is and when I will release it. So maybe you can tell what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, Peter, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I see you in the next videos, guys. Take care, everybody.